Welcome aboard, folks, to another problem in mathematics. Okay, so the next problem that we're gonna solve is this guy. We have here this figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tama, 7. So this is a heptagon. Now we need to solve for the perimeter and area. First, let's solve for the perimeter. For the perimeter of the figure, here's how we have it. We need to have 7 sides, right? So we have this that measures 5 centimeters, diba? This line measures 8 centimeters. This guy only measures 1 centimeter. 3.8, 2.3. And then the last problem, oh my god, my hand is shaking. The last one is 2.5. But we do not know what the measure of this guy is. However, here's how we're gonna do it. First, let's get first this one. Yung ito, di ba remember this one? You need to get first this one. You mean to say the height? Yup, you need to get the height of this triangle. So how do you do that? Remember, according to the clue, it says here that 5 centimeters and 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is up to this point only. And if I were to trace it until here. So therefore, for the rest, this should be 4 centimeters. And 4 centimeters minus 2.3, therefore, this should be 1.7. So now we must play Pythagorean theorem to solve for the answer of the short leg. Alright? So we need to get, and furthermore, we know that 8 cm is this entire length. And then 3.8 is there. Now, 8 minus 3.8, if I were to apply giving the change mentally, this should be 4.2. So 4.2 ito. 4.2 ang 4.2 ang dito hanggang dito. Yan. For this one we do not know. So we need to play Pythagorean theorem and find out. So Pythagorean theorem time, we should get, remember 2.5 is the hypotenuse of the triangle. If I were to look at via this perspective. Okay? Short leg plus long leg equals the hypotenuse, okay? So 1.7 squared plus 8 squared equals 2.5 squared. Okay? This is 2.89. This is 8 squared. This is 6.25. Okay? Subtract both sides by 2.89. And we should get 15 minus 96. 11 minus 8. 5 minus 2 is 3. So 8 squared is equivalent to 3.36. We take the square root of that number and we should get, perhaps I may need my best friend, the calculator, to aid me out in this situation. Ito yung tinutukoy ko. 5 minus 1 plus 2.3, 1.7. So that's the height. And then 8 minus 3.8, 4.2. Okay? Now 1.7 squared, 2.89. And then we have this one. 2.5 squared, this one. Minus 2.89, 3.36. Take the square root of this number. Yeah, we should get 1.83 something. To check with the ruler, yes, it should be 1.8. 1.8 something. 1.8, are you there? Yes, 1.8. So this is 4.2, 1 plus 1.8, that is 6 centimeters. Parang 6 centimeters to ah. Ah yes, this is exactly 6 centimeters. So therefore this is already 1.8. So this is 6 centimeters. Okay? So now we can solve for the perimeter. The perimeter now is 6 plus 5 plus 8. 6 plus 5 plus 8 equals 19. Right? 13, 14, 20. And then that's 4 sides. Now don't forget this one. 2.5, 2.3, that's 4.8. So therefore, ano to? 20 plus 2.3, 2.5, 24.8 plus 3.8, we should get 16. Yan. So that's the perimeter. 28.6 centimeters. That's the perimeter of the figure. Now we solve for the area. To solve for the area, we can split apart into the figure into the shapes that we do know. Like for instance, I would rather split this into something like, for example, gusto ko ito triangle muna, di ba? Triangle muna to. And then from there, this will be a rectangle. And then another rectangle here. So let's try. First, let's start with a triangle. Remember, this one here, it measures 1.7, di ba? 1.7 ang measure nito. 1.7 and then 2.3 plus 1 equals 5. So therefore, 1.7 times 1.8. Or it's just 7. So therefore, ang area ng triangle ay 3.06. Divide by 2, you should get, ano to? 1.53. If I were to use this, ganito siya. Diba 56, diba? 7 times 1 plus 5. 126, then 18. 306. Tama. So therefore, the area of the triangle is 1.53. Now, for the rectangle, we have 5 times 4.2. Remember, 4.2 is the measure from here to here. So, 4.2 times 5. Madali lang yan. 4.2 times 5. Diba? 4.2 times 5. That's like 2.1 times 2. Diba? It's like 21. Diba? So, tama, 21. Because 2.1 times 2 becomes 4.2. This becomes 10, diba? And then times 10, you should get 21. Okay? So, therefore, it's 1.53 plus 21. You should get 22.53. Okay? Last but not least, we have this. 1 times 3.8. That's the last rectangle. E di 3.8 na lang. (13, 6, 26). So therefore, the area of this figure is 26.33 square centimeters. That's it, folks.